Dr. Sajid here again. I've been asked a number of questions about the COVID vaccine, and I thought I would clarify some of the points and also some of the myths or misinformation, as I call it, about the COVID vaccine. The question is it effective? Yes, most of these vaccines are very effective, whether it be the Chinese or the Russian or the British or the European or the American, they're all effective vaccines. The next question is it safe? Yes, it is safe, and there are hardly any major side effects. There are precautions, of course, with all vaccines that are no different in this particular vaccine, and you need to get advice from your caretaker about whether you can take this vaccine safely or not. But most of the time the side effects are very mild, just like when you take the flu shot. It's pain in the arm, a little soreness, maybe a little bit of fever, a little discomfort, but generally nothing beyond that. The next question is, what ages can this vaccine be given at? So beyond 18 years of age, all ages, people can take the vaccine, and it is not recommended for children at the present time. People also ask about whether this vaccine can be given to pregnant women or not. The Center for Disease Control in the United States says that you should not routinely give it to pregnant women, although there is some controversy about this, and some scientists feel that it can be given because pregnancy is also one of the high-risk conditions. However, if it is given to somebody who doesn't know she's pregnant, no harm will be done to the mother or the coming baby. Similarly, mothers who are lactating or feeding their newborns, if they have been given the vaccine, there is no harm. Actually, during pregnancy, if a mother gets COVID, she's likely to become quite sick, and this can be a severe disease, and it can also affect the aftercoming baby, if not at birth, then soon thereafter. And therefore, some people feel that it is okay to vaccinate during pregnancy. The other conditions that are associated with ill health, for example, kidney conditions, blood pressure, lung problems such as asthma, and heart conditions, they should check with their particular doctor. But these are conditions that cause greater problems if they get COVID, and therefore it is recommended that people with these conditions must take the vaccine. It actually helps them quite a bit. Now, there are a lot of other informations that people ask. How many doses? Most of the vaccines come in 2 doses, and they are given after an interval of 3 to 4 weeks, depending on which vaccine is being used. And you should follow the guidelines according to the vaccine that is being used. The next question is, can you take other vaccines with this particular vaccine? The recommendation is that you only give this vaccine by itself, and if you do need another vaccine, maybe there should be a gap of about 2 weeks between one vaccine and the other. Now, these are general informations about the vaccine that you should be aware of, but the myths or misinformation that is being circulated, does it alter your genes? Absolutely not. Not even the messenger RNA vaccines that are being given in the United States, they do not alter your genetic material or your genes. So please rest assured that this is there is no interference with your genetics. Also, a false information recently brought to my attention was that this vaccine is being used for family planning purposes. That, of course, is also not true. So you should not listen to people who have no scientific basis for the claims that they're making, and therefore you should pay attention to scientists who've done lots of work on this. A lot of effort has gone into this, and therefore the bottom line is that these are effective vaccines, these are good vaccines, they're safe vaccines, they have very few side effects, and if you follow the instructions that come with the vaccine, with that particular vaccine, I think you will be served well. I hope that this information has been of some use to you.